Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Tavern Keeper. So last time we finished the Halfling in Halflington, and we're on our way to Gugamush. There's Halflington, and we are headed towards Gugamush. Gugamush. The badlands and deserts of Gugamush are unwelcome to many travelers, but the orcs who call it home relish the heat, the steady sun, and the lack of competition for real estate. Not only is Gugamush the primary source of glass for the continent, the vast uninhabited expanse of cracked, dry earth are ideal for the most increasingly eccentric experiments of Gugamush's most forward-thinking inventors. So before we start, I'd like to go and open up my cards that we got. We have 10 new cards to unpack. We have the Guild Rep badge. So the representative of the tavern. A tall order. The Tavern Keepers Guild has a very high bar. Literally, it's high enough for giants to drink at. Oops. I said, occupied, rise and shine. We need to declog the outhouse after that ogre's visit last night. Iron bookcase for heavier reading. We've already got a couple of those. Donovan, the secret quality is their tiny vocabulary. Rupert, it's Ronald actually. Guild Rep's badge again. Alchemist desk, beautiful ornately decorated table that's a complete nightmare to clean. Rental, look, you heard there was a mining boom in the making. Well, it's our clans doing the mining. And a wine counter when customers order their wine and whine about their orders. Very cool. I wonder if yeah, okay, so it tells me I've got 3 of these. I wonder if there's any benefit to getting multiple ones or what we really use these for. All right, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and start this. Now I do plan on eventually, I'm gonna go back and do the Halflington again because I want to try to do better. But I want to do Gugamush. Now, I have heard that this is the last available one currently available in the early access. So we have others. We have Erdington, Major Help. We have this one, Miriam, available in full release. And this one available in the Major Help, Delving with Dwarves. So it looks like we're going to have at least, what was that, 6 regions. Let's go ahead and start. Orcish ambitions. In the arid region of Gugamush, new inventions are brewing. The literal-minded orcs of the region will have an interesting change from the flighty citizens of Halflington. So we're gonna go back to relaxed. We start with 0 gold. There is no way, if we do custom, even with custom, we do not get to change any gold. Okay, so we have Gugamush climate is hot and dry with the occasional sandstorm and heat wave. No traveling merchant will visit. No money, so we start without any funds. Sky's the limit, complete the Gugamush scenario. An accountant finish the Gugamush scenario without taking a loan. Accountant. Without taking a loan. Can we do that without taking a loan? Oh, we don't have any money. It's okay to fail. Just reload and try again. Yeah, that's story of my life. Every game.
Ah, Gugamush. The city bustles with purposeful activity, though the streets around your new location are calm. Nothing a grand opening can't fix. For a vacant building, it certainly has a lot of stuff inside. And a person? This is the right address, isn't it? Nothing easier than selling drinks in the desert, if you can find them. With no merchant to rely on, it's lucky a few barrels were left behind for you.
Why? It's not Hold up. There. Okay. I was having some issue with the sorry, I was having an issue with the arrows. Okay. Actually, let's go back to the title screen. Let's actually start that again. Already relaxed. Start.
It's another beautiful...
We're not... Hold on. Go back to the tab. It's not where I was going. There we go. Oh, no. Just balanced. I want relaxed.
Ah, Gugamush.
Swear. Okay. Third time's a charm. New. Start. Relaxed. Start.
Ah, Gugamush. The city bustles with purposeful activity, though the streets around your new location are calm. Nothing a grand opening can't fix. For a vacant building, it certainly has a lot of stuff inside. And a person? This is the right address, isn't it?
That does look absolutely
Nothing
dismal.
easier than selling drinks in the desert, if you can find them. With no merchant to rely on, it's lucky a few barrels were left behind for you.
Storybook. Oh, we have Onyx.
Time to tour your brand new tavern. Weird. The larder is sparkling clean and full of barrels already, but the tap room is broken and filthy beyond recognition. Also, an orc is already inside for some reason. He waves to get your attention. Sorry, we closed.
I know it's closed. Why are you here?
The orc lifts his mop for you to see clearly. I cleaning. That not obvious? My name Onik. I janitor. He looks around fondly. Way easier job since tavern closed 10 years ago. No customer to make mess. Rest of world may be messy, but Onik little corner of world clean.
The tavern's closed 10 years ago. Why are you still here? If you're the janitor, why is the tap room dirty? I'm the new owner of this place. Yeah, if the tavern closed 10 years ago, why are you still here?
He gives you an odd look. It's my job, be janitor, and I good at it. Clean up mess, make me happy. You only go job if boss remind you every day? You sound like real hassle. Onik grunts. I not fired and I not quit, so I work. It good life. Not see how tavern closing relevant.
If you're the janitor, why is the tap room dirty?
Tap room not my job. My job clean stockroom, hallway and staff room. Onik shakes his head ruefully. It real dirty in there, huh? That's shame. Maybe Grotna quit. He always was slacker.
Well, I'm the new owner of this place.
Hey, that great news. Congratulations, boss. You gonna like it here. It real clean. His expression grows somber. But look, boss. We need talk about delayed pay. It way overdue. Maybe you look into that. Owe me over 10 years back pay by now.
Why should I pay you? You weren't working for me. I get to keep the barrels in the stockroom either way, right? How much would 10 back? Yeah, why should I pay you? You weren't working for me.
My job, clean tavern. You own tavern. Unless I'm
Logic.
mistaken, transitive properties say I work for you. Unless you say I fired, but hope not. I very happy work here. Very fulfilled.
Yeah, how much would 10 years back pay even be?
Payroll also not my job. But maybe we say 300 gold? It's low estimate for 10 years work. You get discount, I keep work. It win-win.
He gives you a reassuring slap on the shoulder that nearly knocks you over.
I check back with you at end of day. You decide if pay me back pay or let me go. That decision, you job. My job, clean hallway. And did not get any cleaner while we talking.
All right, close book.
I like him. He knows his worth. Can we keep him? Please?
Of course you would want to keep him. I think we can expand into here.
And hey, why not let Onyx clean the tap room too? Get our
So if we
money's
go
worth.
here, remove restriction. Do I click on him? Do I undo it? Did that undo it? Remove all infestation mess. I have a feeling he's gonna need to do this. Okay, so he's not gonna be good at chef. He's not gonna be good as a server. He cleans to a polish. When Aunt cleans an item, it has a 50% chance of getting the polish trait. And he's pretty good at the dog's buddy. We have a letter from Dorothy Chadius. We'll do while Onik is cleaning. Never mind, the game is paused. Tavern Keeper, I hope this letter finds you safely in Gugamush. It's a difficult journey, much too dangerous to risk making myself. Aw, I mean, I don't have to deal with... Dorothy's not going to be able to visit me. It's also too dangerous to send gold to such a remote location, so we haven't provided you any. Bandits and such. You'll have to make do, scrape by however you can. A local loan could help immensely. Except I think there's an achievement if I can do this without a loan. Make sure you pay back what you borrow. The guild doesn't tolerate deadbeats. The guild that you forced me to join, that thing? Okay. I don't have any money. This stuff, I don't want to sell it. Can we repair some stuff? Our brazier, wicker storage. Some things already have dirt. I think I'm gonna let him have a little bit of time. Because he just needs to be able to clean. Does he... Hold on, does he... Daily wage 7. Do I have select drink, unknown substance? Yeah, I know. People, they want attention. Well, I mean, it's clean mostly. We can remove by hand. Remove by hand. All right, I don't have the 300 to give you.
Onik ambles up to you at the end of a long day of work, his well-worn mop resting on his shoulder. He's worked tirelessly all day, and he's a masterful janitor. He wasn't kidding about being good at his job.
Okay, boss. Decision time. You pay me 300 gold, back pay for 10 years' work, or fire me.
I don't have 300 gold to spare right now. Isn't there some way I could do neither? I'll pay. You're a great worker. I don't have 300 gold to spare right now.
He scratches his chin thoughtfully.
I see you concerns. That no problem. What about you pay in installment? 40 gold each day for 10 days seem fair. More overall, but spread. Okay?
I can do that. We have a deal. Change my mind. I'd rather pay in a lump sum. Yeah.
We have deal.
Simple
really
math.
Glad this work out, boss. Can't wait get back to clean.
He cracks his knuckles with a grunt.
You not regret keep me around.
All right. See, if I got a loan, but I'm going to. Right. Can we? If I do the, well, I think if I sell it, I don't think I get anything. Let's see. Yeah, if I sell that, I don't get anything. So let's go ahead and get rid of that one so we don't have option. Yeah, I know it's a rough start. We only had those two. Okay, let's see what his schedule says. He's a janitor. We're gonna do. Okay, I know you don't want to serve, but right now. Save. Yeah, he's probably tired. But I've got to have him fix stuff.
We're
Okay.
fresh out of gold.
Yeah, I know.
We need to earn more soon.
Okay, we're gonna have to open. Oh, decide a drink on tap. Yeah, I can't do that until he... Prioritize cleaning. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have this one. Okay. Yeah, how... Unknown... Okay, how do I select that? This, yes, unknown substance. How... I can't open until that, and it's not... I don't think I can afford anyone. Do I have anybody that likes cold tolerant, night owl, dark vision? Yeah, you want to work at night. Logan, the last boss praises them for doing a job. You don't want to be chef. Can we... I can't afford you. Okay. Okay. Is it literally... Oh, okay. He was just putting it up. Okay. Now we can open. Like, why is it not letting me do that? Okay. So the dry whistle. We're gonna do the Otter's Mirage. Okay, so we should have guests that come in. He's not gonna like being a server, but okay, they can also come in from there. All right, let's do, but it's only gonna be for like a day or so. Dear Tavern Keeper, or to Tavern Keeper, welcome Gugamush. We glad have you. A rare get new business owner in town. Upon traveling merchant, take too long to get here. Unpredictable, sometimes die in desert. Very frustrating. Wish you luck. Maybe you tavern help Gugamush be tourist destination. From Governor. Yeah, I don't have an outhouse. I can't afford it. Oh, look at that. I am one. If I can get Logan Perna starts fights. Let's get them. Okay. Because now we can do this open schedule. Onic can be a janitor. And then they can be there. I might do them as just a server, but I'm fine with them also having to, yeah, save. We have Vera. Yeah, they are definitely wanting an outhouse. I need to get that. I'll work on that.
An orc in a lab coat downs a drink at the bar. She smacks her lips and waves the mug at you. You refill. Also, where my barrels? I come check on experimental barrels I store in empty room, find whole new tavern. She gestures towards the tap room. How about that? That okay? Vera happy share space. Plenty room for both experiment and drink. After all, both chemistry. Ha!
Experimental drinkers, what if people drank them?
Her face lights up. That fascinating question. They filled with chemical experiment, ferment acid berry and saltpeter. I hypothesize it, create new industrial solvent. She whips out a large notepad and a stub of graphite. You see someone drink it? Who? Human? Orc? Elf? I bet elf dissolve right away, right?
Yeah, I served it to my customers. Sorry, it's a solvent, but I served it to my patrons. No, yeah, but I served it to my patrons.
Her brow furrows. Why you upset? Is honor drink Vera new solvent. Now you customers probably squeaky clean inside.
That's not how that works.
Double.
That is absolutely not how that works. Not so fun fact, I'm allergic to cleaners. I would just die. Maybe you're right. I should have charged more. They drank a cleaning product. That's so unethical. Yeah, maybe you're right. I should have charged more. Maybe orcs
There's
can.
still time. Plenty more where those come from. Whole desert full of acid berry and saltpeter. Thing is, I need assistant. I have so many ideas I not have time for. You help me, I pay you gold. It good money, job very easy. I send you more experiment, barrel, and instruction. You do experiment.
I'm definitely interested.
That great. Vera knew she like you. We kindred spirit. Sometime maybe make people sick, maybe some die. That honorable way to go in service of pursue knowledge. She clasps your shoulder. That price we willing pay. We same. This good partnership. Okay, I send you more experiments soon. Instruction will be on barrel. And remember, you do experiments, I pay you. I send you new batch barrels soon.
Some of you may die, but that is a choice I'm willing to live with. Yeah.
It's funny how easily one can find themselves made an assistant to a crackpot inventor. Perhaps her experiments will be to your benefit.
Do we not have... This one's not going away, and oh, here, there's another one. New loans. You fall short, yeah. But yeah, I think it's, you click on here, you go over here to the, on the loan shark, and you can click on any one of these. But if I can do this without taking a loan, I think that's an achievement. So I kind of want to try to do it without taking a loan. I always have that option. Later. Do I have outdoors? I mean, I could do one. And hopefully I get, we got half a star. What is this? Okay, tavern will close in 2 hours. Pay 20 in 3.5 and 3.8 hours. Okay. I think if I can get past this first day... Okay, Onic back pay is 40. Was able to pay that. Okay, so to do this, I need 2 drinks on my tavern menu. And services. Let's see, can I go on the world map? Do I have anything? Desert caravans. Merchants who run caravans to and from the nation of orcs are an odd bunch, but worth catching on the road. Okay. I think we do, but we'll keep an eye out. That looks like that's some of the experiments. Why do I have a feeling something's gonna explode? Okay, and I really want to change out the layout. Oh, you know what? I don't have another bed. That's... Parcel from Vera the inventor. Okay. I have to get a bed for my other person. To tavern person, I trust you can handle experiment when you tavern rate 1 star. You get 1 star rating, I send you barrels. You follow experiment direction on barrels. Science happens, simple stuff. If need bugs for experiment, make infestation attractor. If need prevent barrels get hot, make cooler. Obviously, being genius, I invent both schematics and gold inside parcel. We see what happened, probably not even that dangerous. Vera. We got some money.
Dorothy did say to find creative ways to earn gold. No harm in a few paid experiments.
Okay, we got a cooling fan and an infestation attractor. It goes in the storeroom, okay?
Right?
Yeah, prove my worth to Vera. So I need 15 patrons, drink rating 1 star, services 1 star. So for this, I need a second drink. I need a second tap. I'm curious if... Can I expand out into this? No. That's all hallway anyway. Okay, let's... I don't know what that is. That's the storeroom. You know, I'm leaning towards just making this into... No. Let's have that there. We've already got one doorway. Okay, so I honestly prefer this to be like in the hallway. So we can put that like right there. Put that there. Nope, then we can't access that. Pipe stand. Okay, we'll just put that right there. I need a staff bed, which we can put... Let's go ahead and get 2. Wake up. Okay, Logan, yeah, go to bed. Get some extra sleep for the rest of the night because you're gonna need it. This is the part that, okay, any of these, a dartboard or a waiting bench. I need a bulletin board. So honestly, can we do... Some of this is just me trying to figure out how I want to get this set up. Because I think once I get to 1, that unlocks the kitchen. Okay, you know what? We can always change this around later. I don't want to do too many things with building rooms or adding walls to it. So there's a bulletin board. Okay, that's... we already had the toilet outhouse, so I didn't need that. But why is there fire?
It doesn't bother me, but make sure you have good tavern lighting. People don't love drinking in the dark.
Repair, but we need... Dude, you're... Thank you. Lantern needs repair. Okay, we've got a couple things here. This one... Repair. And this one also needs to be... Okay, yeah, they can just do that. Okay, so I don't think I'm not in too much of a rush. We do need to get a second drink. And we are going to need to get it before then. So let's look at the desert caravans. Okay, so we have Gunther's Blood Grok. Okay. Tier 1 orc rating is 100% flavor with a 70% price rating. This is tavern visit. Okay, yeah, we have what's with that. And human rating also, but we've also got some of Veristock, but we need to get some of this in. We also have a Stand Scorcher. 100% rating, 100% rating. This one's going to be good. So if we can get... Let's get one of each. I would have to have a kitchen to be able to do any of those. Let's go ahead and do... It's only 55. How long does this thing... How long before this lasts? Last 10 days at 100% spoil rate. Lasts twice as long. Okay, what about this one? Last 10 days. Okay. So let's maybe hold on, just do one Sand Scorcher and we'll get 2 of this one. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Okay, so this one, we're gonna put it... I'm actually gonna put it like right there for now. I want another tap. So that's gonna get me half a star on that one. Oh no, that gives me a full star. Stock delivered. Oh, there it is. Okay. New Orc Times. Any story. Put together yourself. Here are some letters. YDQTKNLUXIAJCFBWEGVRZOSPMH. Things happen to people and places. You get gist. Get gist. Very proud of new assistant for solvent serving skills, lack of ethics. Farm number 1, exotic site, see destination. Well, at least it didn't make the front thing, the front story. Price, what you got. Yeah, that's... Okay, so can we speed up to... What is... Oh, that's from there. We have Thoknor.
An orc is putting up flyers in the tap room. You don't recall telling him he could do that. The flyer reads OOSHA Guidelines in large lettering across the top. Below that, Orc's opinion should harness attrition, believe life should no be lost in minor accident, so kick things up notch. And below that, a crude sketch of an orc on fire actively under attack by what might be wolves. Or seals?
There's quite a difference between wolves and seals. Hey, you can't put flyers up without permission. Those are interesting flyers. What are they for? I'm hoping this game doesn't have OSHA.
He sticks out a meaty hand for you to shake.
I Thoknor, you OSHA rep. We hear you make customer drink solvent.
He pushes one of the flyers into your hands.
OSHA devoted to prevent wasteful loss of life at workplace. You follow organization guidelines, reform workplace practices.
Okay, first off, I did not make them drink the solvent. They paid for it and drank it willingly. Second, it's not their workplace. So what guidelines are you suggesting? I never serve customers solvent on purpose. Yeah, I didn't initially.
He taps the pasted flyer with his large index finger.
No one won't die in meaningless accident. So our organization promote meaningful accident.
Good compromise.
What happened when person stung by 1,000 scorpion? No one know. Maybe your employee find out that real accomplishment.
He throws his arms wide.
In future, no just serve solvent to customer at top of ladder maybe. Or in mug made asbestos. Make workplace death worth it.
That's insane. That would be a huge disaster. That makes a certain kind of sense. Do you have any other tips? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it.
He beams, pleased by the positive reception to his pitch.
Knew you come around. I sign you up for Usha newsletter. Much more great idea in there. With help, you turn this place into proper disaster yet.
He gives a big thumbs up to you and several of your staffers standing nervously nearby.
Remember, make the most out workplace death or you making grave mistake.
He chuckles to himself as he turns his attention back to his flyers.
Is that a pun? Grave? Yeah, I was thinking the pictures on the book, they don't have the pictures like the other chapters do. So I'm thinking this is probably not completed. Let's see. We have... Let's do the Sand Scorcher.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Okay, so we've got 1 star. Oh, I need a dartboard. Star earned. Ba-da-da-dum. Do something. There we go.
Vera's
1 star.
barrels are on the way, and there's no telling what's inside. You may make a discovery of your own.
Okay,
With Vera's barrels on hand, you're all set to expand your brewing expertise into the unknown.
Okay, conduct experiment 1. There's no, hold on. Culture milk, culture cheese. What happens if barrel have culture? I start to think better than that. Try to impress it. Stuck, click on the obscured text below. Place lots of decorations around the barrel. I mean, do I just put decorations? Yeah, I don't think I can afford that. Okay, what about this one? What happened to barrel in total isolation? Mate, when not observed, it becomes something else. Store in a room with no other objects and allow no light to reach it.
Science experiment seems hard. Do you think Vera left any instructions on the barrels?
I'm already reading them. Go away. Vera's note for this one. Do you ever try cheese made with maggot? Ew. A delicacy, bug digestion, cutting edge stuff. This one, store in a room that contains, yeah, okay. Okay, so I think this might be a storeroom. Can we? Yeah, let's move this light over here. So that should get rid of any light here. No, that's an abandoned lab. Never mind. Okay, let's do a storeroom. we'll do like right here. And for, oh, that is okay. That does count as a storeroom. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of those, but a pallet. This one. Hold on. This one was isolation. So we have this one. 3. Okay, this one. That one's lots of decorations. This one was with a bug infestation. Okay. I didn't realize that people were going to be waiting behind there. Logan. Yeah, they've got some stuff. My plan is eventually okay. Oh, we got a thing for the governor. To Tavern Keeper, you get a 1-star rating from your guild. That's great. No idea what it mean, but sound prestigious. Here, ice and gold, it's stimulus. You get more star, attract commerce, improve value of region, boost spending. It part of my administration, rich get richer economic policy. We see no downside so far. So, oh, so he just... Okay, we got the simple toilet, a wash basin, food, grill, bread oven, and soup pot. It seems like everyone's coming in from this way anyway. And I don't really see too many people. So can we... Okay, what I would like to do... I mean, this is really needs to, I think, be maybe my kitchen area. I kind of want to move the bar over to here. Got a little bit of money I can spend to do that. Okay, we finally got that in there. Okay, let's see what this does.
Holy smokes, you did it! Something's happened to one of the experiments.
Oh, we got an OSHA newsletter. Try to have all staffers run at full speed at all times while holding as much as can carry. Not only do this create drama for customer, it take productivity through roof. Pretty sure that's not how that works. Okay. Oh, we got gifts. The recessed boiler. Cheers. That wasn't a free build though, was it? I don't know. Okay, what? All right, let's see. Can we... I think we can afford to hire another server. This one would be... I like Estella, but they want to work nights, and that's... Ashton wouldn't be bad. Spend their spare time waiting quietly. Yeah, and they're kind of a general all-arounder, so I think that would help. I mean, they're human, but okay, definitely need to conduct. Okay, experiment. What was experiment 1? Okay, culture. That was just around different things. What was number 2? Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with that. Let's go into here. Oh, can we oh, okay, we can rezone it. Okay, I like that. We're going to, however, we're gonna put in the palette. Actually, hold on. I take it back. Let's destroy that one. We can take this one right here. Because this one was the, yeah, this one was the bug one. Infestation attractor. And just let it go. Okay. Experiment 1 is milk. No, salty brine. This is a really horrible layout. Okay, so if this is where everything gets distributed, I think I'm gonna have the storeroom here, have the kitchen right here, and then move the tavern down here. Okay, this one will serve. Is that now we need, what is this? Patron attraction. Oh, we've got this thing. That's right. Completely forgot about this. This one, a scroll rack and food. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have.
Staff need recreational opportunities, same as patrons. I guess they're all just people. Who'da thunk?
I'm waiting for this thing to do something. Okay, let's just put this like right here so we can still utilize this. Okay, over here, let's get, and we'll get a couple of these. Okay. I want a, where is the kitchen? Oh, let's back out that. trying to think if... Yeah, we'll put that there. We'll do a grill here, a food window right there. Do I have enough space? No, I don't have enough space for that. I do have enough space for soup. Not for there, but we can probably move the grill right there. Okay. And we'll have a tap room. Right here. Confirm that. We'll add a doorway there. One there and one there. Okay, so I will be able to... We're gonna get rid of some of these old pipes. Probably are fine to keep them. Yeah, temperature don't need to worry about that. Oops. Design a meal. I know, but I need to have one, I need to have a chef. Two, that thing really needs to burn up. Let's put this like right here. Let's put in a small barrel right there and here. I'll eventually get more of those. Are we almost closed? When we close, okay, so this put like right there. And we'll grab put some cleaning gear right there. I'm waiting for this to close down. Okay, because we're gonna do that. And we'll have 3. I thought I grabbed that. I don't know if that's going to be... I don't think they're going to be able to get past that. Yeah, let's just... Okay. We can have... No, I don't think we're going to be able to fit 2 tables there. I would have to have that go all the way across. Which I could do. We have that. Put one of those right there. Put this guy right there. See, they wanted a, there's someone that wanted a scroll rack. And we'll take this one and we'll put it like right there. So it's a small, a much smaller. Can I pick this up? Yes. That up, move that right there. There we go. Nope, that is not even. That's closer. Okay, this one, we're gonna get a subscription. New Orc Times, the Halflington Post, the Tele-Elf. Okay, they're gonna want this one most likely. Let's just go ahead and restock that. I might eventually be able to make this entire thing, or I could see even going further into and like maybe dipping into the kitchen a little bit. But I'm really gonna want a bread oven eventually. Can we come over here? Well, we could do Trim Traveler's bread. We can also get the... Can we not get the rat? Oh, okay, no. Wow, okay, so we just spent a bunch of money. Storeroom. Yeah, not enough money for anything. What is this with prop only valid? Oh, only valid in tap room. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put it right there then. There we go. Infestation nest. Yeah, it's just got to have time for that to go through. There we go. So I have one foretop. I'll probably be able to add a second foretop. Let's take this. Let's add that right there into the storeroom.
We're fresh out of gold. We need to earn more soon.
Oh, hush. I'm working on it. Yeah, but we're going to continue with that in the next episode. So we've got experiment number 2. We'll finish this. And I need to hire... There is
An
that.
irregular bit of chemistry, but you cracked all 3 experiments. Won't Vera be thrilled?
Yep. She should be very thrilled. Scientists complete Vera's 3 experiments. And there's the achievement. So, with that, stock delivered. We're going to finish this or continue in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.